දෙවිපුතේ අපිට තියෙන අද පේපර් එක ඩිස්කස් කරන්න. නිගම්බෝ এডুকেෂන් සෝන් එකේ පේපර් එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරලා තියෙන්නේ. අපි බලමු ඒකේ ආන්සර්ස් ටික කොහොමද කියලා. First one, which letters are inside the circle? Inside the circle, point A and E. Yes, A and E. Point A and E are inside the circle. So what about the point D and B? That two are on the circle, and this point C is outside the circle. And question number 2, fill in the blanks. There are sides in a triangle and sides in a quadrilateral. What is the triangle? Triangle means three-sided polygon, so that means it has three sides. And quadrilateral means four-sided polygon, like that, so it has four sides. Yes. Then question number 3, add 5632 156 and 29. We have to add them. So 9 plus 6 15, 15 plus 2 17, and remaining 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 2 11, again 1 remaining, 1 plus 6 7 plus 1 8, and here 5. So what is the answer? 5817. Right? Next one. Question number 4. Write in numerals. So that means we have to write that number in numerical form. So 1,825,207. So what is the largest period there? The largest period is million period, no? So that's the unit period, thousand period, and million period. 1 million, 1 in million period. No need to write another zero, 1 million. Then 825,000, 825,000. So what is the value in thousand period? 825, 825, and 207. So in unit period 207, that is the number. So when we write that number, we have to write in standard form. Okay, next one. In the number 4536, write the value represented by 5. Now where the 5? 5 is in hundreds place. So write the value represented by 5. So what is the represented by 5? What is the value represented by 5? 500, right? 500. Why? 5 into 100, 500. Next, write the place value of tree. Place value of tree. Tree is in tens place. So we have to write the place value of tree is 10. Right? Got it? Next one. Name the solids given in the figure below. What is this one? It's cuboid. Cuboid. And this one? Cube. Okay. Question number 7. Match. Number is given when rounded off to the nearest 10. So 58. 58. When we round off 58 to the nearest multiple of 10, we have to consider the last digit, no? 58. 8 is larger than 5. So that means we have to round off that to the 60. Then 69. 9 also 9 is in the ones place. 9 also larger than 5. So that should go to 70. 62. 2 is in the ones place. So 62, when we round off to the nearest multiple of 10, that should go to 60. And 74 should go to 70, right? Okay, next one. Simplify. We have to divide 1200 by 100. So what's happened? When we divide that number by 100, we can remove the last double zero. So the value is 12. Express in hours and minutes. How to write it? Hours and minutes. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? Yes, there are 60. So we have to check whether how many 60s are there in 247. How many 60s? 60, 120, 180 and 240. That means there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hours, right? 4 hours. 4 hours and another remaining 7 minutes. Yes, 7 minutes, right? Got it? Okay. Look at the next one. Question number 10. Write the number suitable for the box. To divide the number 4320, we have to put a digit for this blank space to the box by 5 without any remainder. That means we have to divide 4320, there should be value there, by 5 without any remainder. That means any remainder. Again මොකද්ද? ඉතුරු නැතිව බෙදෙන්න ඕනේ. කාගෙන්ද? By 5. පහෙන්. එහෙනම් මොනවද දෙන්න පුළුවන් digits? So what are the digits we can write for the blank space? Yes, 0 and 5. Why? 0 and 5. Why? Because if a number is divisible by 5, the digit in the ones place should be 5 or 0, right? Next one, question number 11. Write the time shown in the clock face in 12 hours clock time. 15:32. 15:32 means 15. 15. We can subtract 15:32. We can subtract 12 hours. So then remaining here 32 and 15 minus 12, 3. So the time is 3:32 p.m. 3:32 p.m. That is the time when we write it in 12 hours clock. Okay, next one. Write the next two terms in the number pattern given below. It's a number pattern. What the first term? 4. Second term? 9. Third term is 14. So what is the difference between first and second terms? 9 minus 4? 5. Yes. Then check the difference between third and second term. 14 minus 9? That also 5. So the fourth term is, how to take that? Yes, we can add, we have to add 5 for the third term. So 14 plus 5, 19. And next one, 19 plus 5, 24. These are the two terms. Next two terms in this number pattern. Okay, 13th one. Write the length of the pencil in centimeters and millimeters. Can you see that? That start from 0. That's correct. Then 4 centimeters, no? 4 centimeters and how many millimeters there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how to write it? 4 centimeters and 5 millimeters. Got it? Okay. Right. Question number 14. in this figure, name an object which is on a horizontal plane. Horizontal plane. We talk about the horizontal plane. Can you see this table? That is the top of the table, no? Top of the table. So, top of the table is horizontal plane. So, this one, what is this one? Yes, flower vase. So, name an object which is on the horizontal plane. You can write flower vase. Then, problem number 2, name an object which is on a vertical plane. What is vertical plane? What are the vertical planes? Some example for the vertical planes. Walls. Then this whiteboard. Just then. What are the vertical planes? Example for the vertical planes. We can see so many walls there. No? There are 3 walls. So what is this one? Wall hanger. No? Yes. We can write as picture. Which is also correct answer. We can accept it as a correct answer. We can write picture or wall hanger. We can write as wall hanger. Okay. Then look at the question number 15. If the fraction represented in the figure is unit fraction, mark it by using correct sign under the figure. So, what is this one? What is the fraction represented by this figure? This figure is divided to 3 parts, yes, and shaded 2 of them. So, we can write this it as 2/3, yes. This one 1/4. This one, how many parts there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can write it as 1/6. Then here, then divided to 8 parts, no? Colored 3 portions, 3 parts out of 8. So, we can write it as 1/4. This one we can write as 1/6. And this one we can write as 3/8. So, what are the unit fractions? Yes, second one and third one, right? That's the answer. Write in milliliters. 3 liters and 25 milliliters. How many milliliters are there in 1 liter? Yes, 3000, no? So, 3 liters we can write as 3000 milliliters and plus 25. So, the answer is 3025 milliliters. That is the answer. Okay. Look at the question number 17. Question number 17. Number of beads in the bottle given is 24. Estimate the number of beads that can be filled into the bottle. That means there are 24 beads in the bottle. So, when you consider it as a fraction, so we can divide that to how many parts? 1, 2, 3. We can divide it to 3 parts, no? So, there are 24 beads. 24 beads. Now we have to estimate total number of beads in that bottle. So, how to take that? We can multiply 24 by 3. 24 by 3. There are 72 beads, right? 72 beads. Next one. Fill in the boxes. All the factors of 12 is 1, 2, blank, 4, blank, 12. So what are the factors? Do you remember the factors? If we can write a number as a product of another two numbers. That two are factors of the original number. That is the definition of factors. Remember? මොකද ඒ කියන්නේ? සංඛ්‍යාවක් ලියන්න පුළුවන් නම් පුතේ තවත් සංඛ්‍යා දෙකක ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එකක් විදියට. ඒ සංඛ්‍යා දෙක අර මුළු සංඛ්‍යාවේ factors එහෙම නැත්නම් සාධක වෙනවා. එහෙනම් කොහොමද ලියන්නේ 12? How to write 12? 12 we can write as 1 into 12 and 2 into 6 and 3 into 4. So these are the factors. මේවා තමයි factors වෙන්නේ මොනවද? 1 2 3 4 6 and 12. Yes. 1 2 3 4. Next one 6 and 12. These are the factors. Look at the question number 19. Circle the second decimal place and use a x on the first decimal place. So circle on the second decimal place. We have to draw a circle, second decimal place. That's the decimal point. So 5 is in first decimal place and 6 in second decimal place. So we have to mark the first decimal place like that. Right? Got it? Okay. Look at question number 20. Last one of the first part. Write the integers represented on the number line. A. The value of A is just minus 4. Value of B is minus 1. Minus 1. Value of C is 2. And the value of D is 3. Right? These are the answers. So these are the first part. That's the first part of the paper. Right? Then we will discuss කරේ පළවෙනි part එක. ඊළඟට අපිට තියෙනවා part 2 එක discuss කරන්න. අපි බලමු මේක discuss කරලා. Right?